tonight we're staying in a town near Tactic, Guatemala. We're at 1,400 meters of elevation, and it's a little bit chillier here than we've been used to the last week or so. We've been at about 30, 32 degrees Celsius, a lot warmer. Yesterday, we took a boat ride out to the city of Livingston. Livingston is located on the Caribbean shoreline of Guatemala, right here. And to get there, we left from Rio Dulce, which is where we were staying, and took a boat out to get to Livingston.
Okay, today's adventure involves taking a lancha, which is like a little passenger ferry boat, and we actually got to book it from our hotel. So this is the path that leads down to the playa, which is really nice. And this is where the beach is, and the lancha is not there yet. That's really nice down here.
And man, the boat driver was a maniac. He'd just get in and he would hammer that thing and we'd go 0 to 60 and pretty quick. Pass by this castle here where they horribly overcharge foreigners for a visit. Kind of small, so we didn't bother going to check it out. We did get a chance to see how some of the folks live along the river and in the canyon, and they literally live in houses on stilts right on the water. Very, very simple housing. We stopped at some hot springs, and it was kind of hokey, but in fairness, the water was quite warm. We didn't actually go into it. In fact, nobody in our group did. It was a short stop there, but you could have. Driving along the river, we were truly in the jungles of Guatemala, and the ride was pretty neat. It got narrow at some points, and we had near sheer cliffs on one side or the other, and just all kinds of green. We did get a chance to see a little bit of wildlife, mostly birds. No crocodiles or manatee or anything like that. We decided to go out to Livingston because the Garifuna lived there. The town of Livingston is a pretty basic little town, not a whole lot to see. And apparently the electricity is pretty sketchy because so many businesses were running generators. It was deafening. And we did get a chance to see the local money changers set up on the sidewalk. Got a chance to see ladies doing their laundry, and got a chance to see some fish out drying in the open air. Interestingly, the birds weren't attacking it. This guy here, he was scrubbing the hull of his boat. We got a chance to watch him while we dined, waiting for our ferry to head back. And we got ourselves a little companion hanging out with us. Now the waterway and the boats aren't just for the tourists. It is life on the river. And so the boats are used as taxis, as transportation. And we had to stop because someone wanted to get off at this spot, so we stopped and we let them off. And interestingly, yes, you've read about it, you've heard about it. We saw people actually down in the harbor, in the river, doing their laundry. I guess it works for them. Anyway, the ride out was interesting. The town was okay. I mean, you go for the boat ride, you don't go for the town, is what people have said, and that's what we experienced ourselves. So if you want to go check it out, it was 200 quetzales for the return trip, and it took us a good chunk of the day. We left at 9:30 in the morning, got back about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So there you go. That's visiting Livingston.